my great people, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending your location. All right, our Biafra is fast approaching. Right now, the American military veteran of Igbo descent, stormed White House, urges the USA government to support the creation of sovereign states of Biafra and also call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They submitted their letter in the White House calling for the support of Biafran nation. So we're gonna go and read the statement that they just released. Now, as you can see, American veteran of Igbo descent, P.O. Box 756, Jacksonville, Florida, that's in USA, February 25th, 2026. The Honorable Raleigh Moore, United States Representatives, 1337 Longworth House Office Building, Washington, D.C. Blah, blah, blah. Dear Representative Moore, on behalf of the American veteran of Igbo descent, AVID, a non-profit military organization composed of men and women of Igbo heritage who have honorably served or currently serving in our great nation armed forces. We extend our profound gratitude for your courageous leadership in addressing the ongoing Christian genocide in Nigeria. The coordinated efforts of Chairman Tom Cole, Vice Chairman Mario Des Blunt, Chairman Bren Mists, Chairman Chris Smith, the House Appropriation Committee, and the House Foreign Affairs Committee reflect the level of diligence and the bipartisan seriousness that this crisis urgently required. Your report findings, particularly the recognition that Nigeria is the deadliest place in the world to be a Christian, bring essential clarity to the scale and the severity of the violence. The documentation of mass killings, kidnapping, the destruction of churches and schools underscores the need for sustained and decisive action. We commend you for your recent report to the White House presenting actionable solution to end the persecution of Christians in Nigeria. Your call for USA to demand the repeal of law, codes, and criminal anti-blaspheming laws is bold and timely, as these laws have been weaponized to silence dissident and justify violence against Christians and undermine basic human rights and religious freedom. Your commitment to protecting our brothers and sisters in Christ reflects the highest ideas of American values and moral leadership on the global stage. Thank you for your hard work in this critical cause. In light of the escalating crisis, we urgently request that you advocate for the USA government to support the creation of a sovereign safe zone for Judean Christians and push for restructuring of Nigeria. This would allow persecuted Christians to thrive without fear of Islamic and Fulani terror, providing a secure space for them to practice their faith and contribute to regional stability. This initiative aligns with the Americans' commitment to self-determination, religious liberty, and protecting vulnerable populations, representing a significant step towards addressing the ongoing genocide. We stand ready to provide any additional information, veteran perspective, or testimony that may assist your effort. Respectfully, Chief Dr. Sylvester Onyi, AVID President, Dr. Gosin Obiago, AVDI Secretary. Okay, So this is the um, American military of Igbo descent, the letter they submitted to the White House demanding, the creation, supporting the Biafran freedom, calling the American government, to take immediate action to do something regarding the buying of Christians and also the creation of a new state like Biafra. So this calls and the way Biafran issue is going. I keep saying it all the time. The way Biafra issue is going, this is something that is really, really that might happen at any time. And you can see with the way Nigerian government are doing, they are panicking. That's to show you that really they are seeing the way Biafra are being discussed and the way Biafran's issue is being, tabled everywhere in the world. Now, some people reacted to this news, and which we're gonna go to the comment to see how people welcome this news. This one coming from Emeka Ibuki say, this move is commendable because as long as Yoruba, Igbos, and Hausa remain in one, the crime will not stop. So another one, Ada Moore say, so the people who claim to love Nigeria are lobbying a foreign military to carve out a piece of it. That's not advocacy. That's geopolitical begging. You don't run to Washington to solve domestic politics unless your real project isn't reform but fragmentation. Nigeria is not a. You see, this kind of person, you see the name Ade Mola. That's the Yoruba. So you can see this kind of comment coming from people that are supporting evil and want that one Nigeria, because they are in power. If they are not, if Yorubas are not in power, you will still see them now advocating, calling for, suppression, like what their brother did. It's not a surprising thing that some of them that are calling for what once they say, once they talk, discussion of separation or division of Nigeria, we see many of them. I'm not saying you have Igbo people as well that are saying that, but Yoruba people that are supporting still one Nigeria, some of them today, they're supporting one Nigeria because of their brother that is there. When they were like us, like they don't have Tunumbu, it was Hausa people, they were complaining, they were advocating for do the one nation. Like, what do you call that man that just surrendered? What's his name? Sunday Igboho, Sunday Igboho surrender. He was the person that was fighting for Yoruba nation. But immediately, he was bribed and everything. He just surrendered. So, but I'm not pushed by what Yoruba people comment or say about, our freedom. We want to exit from Nigeria, and there's no going back about that, and there's no apology. We want to exit. That's it. We'll stop here. Leave your comment. Bye.